millions of views on IGN. Like this, I feel like it's kind of going under the radar.
What is going on? Sorry, what is going on, my fellow NeoPassians? We are back with another live stream reacting to E3 2021. Basically, this is the Xbox E3 2021 announcements as well as Bethesda. They're combined. It's going to be 90 minutes of epic gaming goodness. So yeah. Join us as we react to all the announcements from Xbox and from Bethesda as well. Square Enix will be after this as well, straight after, so be sure to stick around for that. If there's anything you want to know, drop us a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and yeah, let us know what you would like us to do, or like us to talk about. The stream will start in about exactly 3 minutes, well, just under 4 minutes. But yeah, we're going to have a brief chat about what we want to see from Xbox. Yep, sorry. I will get this out of the way. What happened here? Sorry, just messing around here. Yeah, so basically we're hoping to see more about Halo Infinite, more about Halo Infinite. Back 4 Blood will also be after this as well. And the Starfield trailer apparently got leaked just now, actually. So that's a good start to the Xbox show. Starfield trailer has been leaked. It is coming out next year and will be an Xbox exclusive, apparently. Just getting the news now. It leaked ahead of the Xbox E3 press conference, revealing a November 11th, 2022 release date, and will not be coming to PlayStation. It's a little bit disappointing, but kind of expected a little as well. It's a little bit disappointing, but sorry. But you know, these things happen when Xbox goes around buying Bethesda and buying at companies. That these kind of things tend to happen quite a bit. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of doing stuff behind the scenes here. These things kind of happened, and I mean, Xbox kind of needed an exclusive, but I'm hoping to see more about Halo Infinite. Hopefully it's more refined and more better trailer. It'd be good to see more Halo Infinite. Gears of War is why is that not playing? Back up in there. Just up on there. Sorry, I'm just sharing it all to the social media. Why does it keep stopping? Sorry guys, the stream is having a bit of a spaz attack. Give me a moment while I just fix things up. There you go, should be fixed now. That's in 15 minutes, so we're gonna go over. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To react. Oops.
I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. 20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the...
We have you on scanners.
Sorry, we'll go to a different room because game was playing.
Overload system check. Helium-3 tanks checked. Seals are intact. We're still go.
Is this Starfield?
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Everything around looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array full. Check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Yeah, this is Starfield, but I'm not going to make time to. Just have no idea what it is. Xbox Cloud Gaming, Xbox XS, Windows 10 PC. Cool, so we'll get to play it. Hopefully it comes to Game Pass. Xbox exclusive, okay. Play it day one on Game Pass. Oh, it's coming to Game Pass. Oh, even more better to get Game Pass.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today, celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass. And of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
So it was on the map. Console launch
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом. Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уж лучше пулю выберу.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам ученый? Профессура! Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф. Я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь. Новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
April 2022. We're on Xbox Cloud Gaming, Windows 10 PC, and Windows XOS. Played day 1 on Game Pass. So once again, Game Pass is getting another exclusive, which is amazing. They'll turn the main light on so you can see a bit better. Oh, maybe it's oh no, it's back to black, sorry. That's open.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding. Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight. No, we don't need to do anything. Alright, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers? All of my best friends let me go and get up. And they talk about
hang in there, Holly. Get high with your best friends. No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
You're here. Come on. God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise. Just like on my mind. All right. Getting high with your best friend. Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here!
October 12th, Xbox One and XS. And it's 10 PC and cloud gaming once again, and it's on Game Pass again. That's amazing. It's really paying off. Game Pass. Game Studios presents an Xbox console exclusive. Good to see they got exclusives on Xbox. Yes, please.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon.
A new danger is coming on the tides, and the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh! Didn't realize we had company.
Jack Sparrow's in the Sea of Thieves.
Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now one Davy Jones. Hello! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the eternal base. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them!
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
That's so cool.
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
A Pirate's Life. Okay, epic original story. June 22nd. This is this month coming for you to see these. Bro, I need to download
Hey, how's it going? Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend! Order!
What the?
Happy birthday!
available today.
Attention all squad. The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector. We pushed them back, but not far enough. Do not let them regroup.
looks so good. Console launch exclusive, okay.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
What's going on?
Shut up! You know what this is.
You've been lying to me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What?
What?
I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
12 minutes. They don't want a Game Pass. It's another game on Game Pass. I love how they just...
Averting the motherlode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Time for justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
That's what's kind of game it is to PC. They're pushing everything on the Game Pass again. Nice. Pushing everything onto the cloud.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You're splitting our forces, Shin.
The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
FIFA 576 players available July 7th. Okay.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Why? This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
Console launch exclusive.
It's a new world with new rules. Now nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
On Game Pass again. Sweet.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
Nice. Game Pass as well next year. Cool.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together, and for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it. The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet, but you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here. You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
need you to understand. There's not much time.
Cortana's back.
If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The mission's changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Suits.
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
No scope. Big shot. Killing spree. Double kill.
Hello, let's do some damage. Skewer acquired.
Grapple check.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
Now, show me what you can do.
Capture weapons. They're so cool. Let's start gaming again. It's on Game Pass. Bruh. What are you doing to this Xbox?
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped. At all costs.
These things, where do they come from?
From all of us. From what we do to him.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
Next year. That's okay, I'm looking forward to it. I've got plenty of other games playing in the meantime. Plague Tale was an amazing game, you should definitely finish it. It's in Game Pass. Sweet. Probably just be captured at 4K 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X.
Rick se brilló, señor presidente.
Hola, fascista.
I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service. Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack here.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
That's insane.
Full punch. Welcome back to Shred-A-Geddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Coming to Game Pass as well. Cool. What the hell? Atomic. That was weird. It's in Game Pass as well. Oh, it's exclusive. Let's see, what is it? Looks so beautiful. That's cool. I'll play it next year. It's coming to Game Pass as well. Nice. Bro, Xbox is just coming out with everything. Oh, grand.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go home. Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
June 30th. Cool. End of this month. June 15th. That's tomorrow. Player lobbies. Oh god. Done 2023. It's on Game Pass, so that's cool. Console launch exclusive.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
History is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build? What will you be remembered for?
October 28th on Windows 10 PC. The cloud game. And on Day Pass. Nice. Day Pass. Don't know why I said Day Pass. That's weird. How the console is.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. When we see a quiet, peaceful setting, this will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
It sure looks like console. That's cool. It's already on PC. So I guess it makes sense for on Xbox Game Pass too.
Let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Yeah. Well, you can get it. Yeah. Yeah, you can get it.
It's on Game Pass. Hell yeah.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida a Uxmal. Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush, living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra, in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open-world Battle Royale, The Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system, filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left. There's loads along the main road.
Here I go!
I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Events Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game. Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. we showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new, original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
This too. Handle 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated.
Come on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sweet tech.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Please lay her down.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
How do we always get into this shit?
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of occult activity as the locals engage.
Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Fall back! People need to know what happened. With me! Get me on the roof now!
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it. Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a chance. Let me.
Bloody hell!
Take this, cabrón! Ah! Jacob, there's something. Oh shit, Dev's gonna love this one.
there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death and strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Ed Brown, bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
It's on NeoPass.
If there is wonder, that place in our dreams, we can disappear into a world beyond.
Bring me that horizon.
If we can imagine and know what to do, we can fall into the
That was it for the XBOX Bethesda live show. We'll take a short break.
Which block? G2. All right, I'm ready.
So that was yeah. That was the Xbox live show. We are going to take a quick break. We're going to break down everything we need to know about the game. Square Enix Livestream is coming up next, so we shall watch that momentarily. Oh, it starts in 48 minutes. Okay, so yeah, so 48 minutes there'll be Square Enix the showcase. Let's do a quick breakdown of what we just saw at the Xbox Livestream. And then we'll be back. So we might as well go back to the Xbox live stream. Showcase. So we had the reveal of Starfield, which was pretty good. Well, mostly good. Didn't really show off much. Yeah, didn't really show off. Oh, some tunes on. Didn't really show off that much, to be honest. Just gave us a quick look at what the game might turn out to be like. yeah, it's kind of promising, but I'm not too sure about it, to be honest. Then we got to look at Stalker 2, which does look pretty cool. Looks like they're going for a more of a narrative-driven story this time around. Well, Stalker 1 had a bit of a narrative as well, but this one was more about gameplay and the different variants of the game. It does look pretty interesting. Can't wait to play it. I know one of my friends would love to play this very much. He's a big Stalker fan, so I feel very happy that he gets to play Stalker 2. So there's Back for Blood, we've got more footage of that, we've already got enough footage of that, to be honest. There's a new game called Contraband, which we still haven't seen much about it. They got announced. It does look like a pretty interesting game, considering we didn't really get to see much of what was actually in the game. Sea of Thieves. Now this one was a bit of a surpriser, where Captain Jack is coming to Sea of Thieves as a bonus story. Which I can't help but think, what was the logistics behind this? How much money is Xbox giving to Disney to be able to use his character? It's pretty good, pretty awesome. Davy Jones is also in it, and Captain Jack's right-hand man is also in it as well. So yeah, I can't wait to play this as well. Can't wait to play this game. It's going to be quite enjoyable. I wouldn't mind checking it out myself. It's free on Game Pass as well. So Game Pass was the big highlight of the show this time around. If you haven't got Game Pass already, you really should invest in Game Pass. There's a lot of really great stuff coming to Game Pass, and it also allows you to stream games to your mobile phone or to tablet as well. So yeah, definitely worth getting. Moving on to Battlefield 2042 footage. And oh my god, it did not disappoint. I cannot wait to be playing this later this year. Look how good the flares look. Like, that's insane. There's the grapple mechanic, which I think is going to be really cool. It's going to change the dynamics of the gameplay. You see the storm coming. Flying over the jet. Now this is interesting, being able to drop tanks straight in. It's like, so they're not already on the map, you have to like call them in. I don't know entirely how it works, but yeah, this is pretty cool that the cars actually have like weapons on them as well. Choppers crashing, storm everywhere. This is probably one of the highlights of the show. I cannot wait to play this. It's got really good Battlefield 3/4 vibes, but also it's also a little bit of a mix of like almost like Ghost Recon Crisis kind of layout. Particularly use changing weapons. See, there you go. Jihad Jeep. That's what I used to do all the time back in the day. Glad they actually did it in the gameplay. This is cool how you can zip line across building to building as well. It's really cool. It's interesting gameplay. Choppers are lasing everyone up. This is cool too, you can just jump off. Almost jump into the chopper, or you can just wingsuit away. Like, that's insane, that's really cool. Getting closer to the storm, everything getting sucked in. Even the planes get sucked in, it's just, wow. Big parachuting, trying to get out of the way of the tornado. What's the next round? This is going to be so much fun. 128 plays as well, it means it's going to be like non-stop action all the time. Now keep in mind it's 128 players on Xbox Series X, S, and PS5 and PC. But if you get it on PS4 and Xbox One, it will only be 64 players. So keep that in mind as well. Welcome to the people that are just joining us. We're doing a breakdown of the Xbox Live event. We just reacted to Xbox and Bethesda's big reveal. And now we're just doing a mini breakdown of what we just saw. This is pretty interesting as well. This is got James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley, and Willem Dafoe in it. And it's called 12 Minutes. And it's basically like Groundhog Day, but for it's set in one room as well. So you basically just got to figure out what happened to him and what caused him to be arrested, basically. That comes out later this year on the 19th of August. So yeah. Just a bit of a chilled, laid-back breakdown. We've got a bit of time between the next conference, so we'll just continue on a breakdown for a little bit, and then we might have a little mini break, and then be back soon. But yeah, the Psychonauts 2 trailer looks pretty cool. Big fan of Psychonauts 1. It's a bit of a cult classic, really. I love number 1. And I love the VR game that came out. I think it was only on PlayStation VR, but yeah. Psychonauts 2 looks really cool. I cannot wait to play it. Mainly because I like to play the first one, so yeah. It's definitely a title I want to look at. Not much else really to talk about with that one, so we'll jump ahead a little. So Doom Eternal is coming to Xbox Game Pass as well, which is really awesome. If you haven't played Doom Eternal, you really should. Because yeah, Doom Eternal is one of the best FPSs that's come out in the last couple of years. Yeah, you should really give it a go. Skyrim is also celebrating 10 years of being out. Can you believe it? 10 years of Skyrim, and people are still playing it even today. So that just, I guess, is a testament to how good the game actually is. But yeah, apart from that, wasn't much else. Fallout 76. I don't get why they're still pushing this. Fallout 76 obviously, you know, has many, like it has a somewhat of a player base, but it's still been pretty mediocre, to be honest. Not much else really could be said about that. I didn't really enjoy it, but you know, sure, and if people enjoyed it, then sure, let them enjoy it. So Diablo 2 also got its gameplay trailer for its reveal. Oh no, this is Elder Scrolls Online. Sorry, this is Elder Scrolls Online, where they're talking about the next DLC that's coming out for it. And yeah, they were happy to announce they had 13 million players, so that's pretty cool. It is that they pushing Xbox Cloud gaming quite a lot. I noticed throughout the whole thing. This is Furry Friends, it's kind of like a Gang Beasts. Yeah, Gang Beasts kind of knockoff, but it still looks pretty fun. I wouldn't mind giving it a go. Hades is getting a physical release, which is really cool because it was one of the best games of the year last year, so it's well worth playing. If you haven't played it already, you really should play it. I think it's also available on Game Pass, so you should give it a download and yeah, give it a whirl. What's this one? Ah, yes, so this is Somerville. Somerville is a horror game. I think kind of like a horror. It's a sci-fi, kind of like sci-fi slash post-apocalyptic game where you play as the father of the family, trying to protect your family and run away from aliens. It looks pretty cool. It's like a 2D Limbo kind of setup. But yeah, it looks really cool. It's worth. I think it's worth checking out. Oh shit. Worth checking out. It'll be out next year. So yeah, it looks really cool. So then we got Halo Infinite. We found out that the guy that did Halo ODST is coming to Halo Infinite. He's leading Halo Infinite this time around, so we'll kind of wonder what it will be like. I have to admit, the graphics in this game looks okay, but it looks a little bit dated still. Like, it almost looks like it's Xbox One quality still, which has me a little bit concerned, at least in the open world component. But then get to the story bit and you see Master Chief blowing shit up, flying through space and grabbing weapons and doing all this kind of shit, and his armor looks amazing. Like, it looks really polished, it looks really good. So I don't know what's happening there. So you can see he grabs a gun. grabs a gun, flies off, and then jumps across. So yeah, it looks really polished. I'm talk about the music by now. This is Diablo, sorry. This is Diablo 2, the remake. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Not much else could be really said about that. Now this one is the one that got me the most hyped. Plague Tale is getting a sequel called A Plague Tale Requiem, which should be really cool. If you haven't already, Plague Tale Innocence was our choice for Game of the Year. Sorry, no, it wasn't Game of the Year. It was the best story-driven game of 2019. So be sure to play it. We cannot wait for the sequel. We'll definitely be checking this title out. It's got us the most hyped. Grounded is getting this Far Cry 6 has got a good attack chicken. About that, this is the weird game where you collect little monster slime things, the slime ranches. Atomic Heart, which is creepy as fuck, and I'm not sure how I feel about this game, but it looks creepy as hell. Called Atomic Heart. Grounded is getting a new DLC, which also has arachnophobia mode if you're scared of spiders, so it's pretty cool. New RPG. Outer Worlds 2, this is the trailer for Outer Worlds 2. Not really much to show, but they just thought it'd really do a really cool cinematic and announce they're doing Outer Worlds 2, which is pretty cool. Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming to consoles finally, and also coming with a Top Gun crossover, so that's a bit interesting. Forza Horizon 5 is happening. It's set in Mexico this time around. It's pretty stunning looking visuals. It's definitely worth checking out. I think that focused on it a little bit too long, to be honest, in the presentation, but it's okay. And then there's one more title, which is this title here. Where instead of the zombie horde, you're doing a 4 or 5 player co-op and taking on zombies. Sorry, not taking on zombies, taking on vampires this time around. That's really cool. It's called Redfall. It comes out next year. So yeah. So yeah, that's all the announcements for the game this year. Sorry, for the games this year. Just gonna change. So yeah, that was all the games for this year, for Xbox and E3 at this year's E3. Yeah, which game are you most excited for? Let us know in the comment section down below. We're gonna put some chill music on, and we are going to jump across to the Square Enix live stream, which will start in the next 20 minutes, so we'll be back in about 10 minutes to do a quick breakdown of that. In the meantime, I'm going to go find something to eat and, fill my cup of wine. So, yeah, we'll be back momentarily. Let us know which games you're most excited for. Square Enix is up next, so let us know which Square Enix game you'd like to see next. And, yeah, I'm going to put the lo-fi music on. We're going to jump over to the Square Enix stream. And, yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying E3 2021. If you are enjoying our coverage, please give us a thumbs up. Be sure to head over to our Facebook page as well, where we're constantly updating it as trailers drop and as news drops as well. So you'll be able to see all the latest E3 goodness and trailers over on our Facebook page. So head over there right now, give it a follow, and yeah, you'll be able to see some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to bring up the Square Enix stream. We're going to before we go, in terms of there's more news, I will just quickly chuck something on for you. We're going to watch a special trailer. Give us a moment. Music for a second. And I'm going to show you a very special trailer that might be worth your watch. So a second. Let's react to this trailer together. Xbox mini fridge. Xbox and shit. I'll let you try I can't believe this is actually happening. Well, it was a pretty good announcement. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I really hope that comes available in Australia. Actually, I'm going to do a bit of research and let's see if it's coming to Australia. Mini fridges are coming. Next time we voted this is down to the one after into Prolo. Now that Xbox One, we will move forward and I promise to make this Xbox Series X mini fridges festival will be filled with games and headed to our friends Skittles, of course. Oh yeah, I remember covering this a couple weeks ago. I wonder if it's available. Xbox Series built-in fridge. But you can Microsoft just announced it. When was that posted? Yeah, it's posted today, so you can get it. It says it's coming out this year. The Xbox Series X fridges are actually happening, and they're coming out later this year, so we'll see how that goes, and we'll keep posted when we find out more about it. But you know, it's available here in Australia. So yeah, we're going to take a mini break. We are going to be back shortly with Square Enix doing that announcement in about 28 minutes. In the meantime, we are going to put on some. Well, we might as well just put the Xbox show on. for the next at least 15 minutes, so you guys can give that a watch. Yeah, we'll let you guys rewatch the Xbox live stream. And then, yeah, we'll be back in 15 minutes to watch. Sorry, not 15 minutes, it's 15 minutes. Oops. 25 minutes, okay. $25 for the Square Enix event. In the meantime, yeah, we're going to put on the live show for Xbox and let you guys watch that.
They say the wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now, part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything. This is all we've been working towards. We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array full check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
And hey, everybody.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, Every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом. Поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Устаешь, Вадим? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее.
Всегда.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding. Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
No, we don't need to do anything.
All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get burned up. When they talk about words they never got to.
Hang in there, Holly.
Get high with your best friends.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
You're here. Come on.
God, I love Mondays.
Another day in paradise. Just like all of my. Get high with your best friend.
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here.
from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides, and and the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh! Didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed in here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now one Davy Jones. Hello! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the eternal best is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy that!
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Hey, how's it going? Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend! Order!
What the?
Happy birthday!
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
What's going on?
Shut up! You know what this is.
You've been lying to me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
Averting the motherload. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Time for justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 Showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing, post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fragile,
Miranda, how about compared to years past, historically, like, how was this conference for you?
So, you know how we...
What's going on, guys? We are back with our Square Enix stream. Yeah, less than a minute away. Put some chill music on for now. Get hyped. Apparently Marvel is really behind this one as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good live stream. Hopefully this time around we might get some good Marvel news. We'll see how it goes. You already know what it is. I've been showing trailers over on our Facebook page, so if you haven't already, head on over to our Facebook page to see all the latest trailers, news and all that as well. Oops, sorry. Head on over there while you can. I haven't got the chance to eat because I've been showing all the trailers as much as I possibly could over on the Facebook page. So yeah, if I miss some trailers, I will add them on later. Just didn't get enough time to do it. I'm gonna eat because I am actually kind of hungry. I haven't had a brekkie yet, and it's like 5 AM. So don't mind me while I eat some Oreos and some milk. I eat a bit during the show as well, so I'm gonna try and not crunch too much. Hope the gain's not up too high. Another way, I'm gonna kill the music, and let's enjoy the Square Enix live stream.
Again, but there's still tons more coming up today and beyond. But right now, summer of gaming rolls on with the Square Enix Showcase. Let's go.
Even if we just can't reverse weapons at burst, so you should develop.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Eidos Montreal, they're the ones that made Deus Ex, didn't they?
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Guardians of the Galaxy? What?
Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
If you see anything with claws inside its tracks, let me know.
We got this. Drax, roll. No!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
talking now.
Here! You had one shot, Quill.
I did exactly what? Some more no-killing teammates. That's who. It's literally in your contract.
I make no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved with a quill.
We can do this.
Explain why Marvel showed this.
Fucking great, Quill!
Star-Lord, right?
Series drivers. October 26th.
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, Senior Producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share, have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos was kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Some more no-killing teammates. That's who. It's literally in your contract.
I make no such commitments.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No!
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun, they made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
kind of skeptical about it because if it's anything like the Avengers game,
37 units?
Big
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, the team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaranga.
Guys, I think we should hear our group for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how we're gonna work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't vote so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Don't fall! Whoa! Whoa!
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach 4. I would be wary, Ronan.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax!
Meet your maker. Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot! Time! All you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside...
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No! Very well!
Peter!
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting act! I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocky, come on, man!
Ram it in dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait,
shot again...
hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
These creatures are perfect predators! Stop cheering for the murder monster!
Somebody's having fun!
You are my prey!
Keep it together, Doc!
Bad dog! Bad dog!
We dropped the numbers!
Not if you count all that teeth! Back off this huge predator!
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the ear!
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up! Already missing the jiggle jelly!
They keep moving around!
It is past time, my blade!
Don't get too close to that mouth!
This guy barely feels it!
Yeah, I smell it too!
Come on, we got this!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender! While seeking Jesus!
How come monsters are never friendly? That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
When did you get in the Farkas and was looking like we mean business?
All right, Rocky. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Chloe.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style, I got it.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger. Not bad, not bad.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
You got this!
Rocky, what are you doing? Who's the monster now?
the galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Steam and mobile, nice. Legend of Mana, June 24th. It's 10 days from now. Nice.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful. You're out for death, Avengers.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need it. AIM will save it. I will save it.
There is no end to these crumbs. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around, they'll say the same.
You just wanted to show off your suit.
They all want the name, but they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the
It is Claw. doesn't belong to you.
Alright. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Look at me now, count me down. So give me the crown. Say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can next around now, say the same thing. They chasing the bank, they all want the name. But they ain't got what's running through these veins.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
That's not.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
That's a pretty big snooze.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Wait, Square Enix owns Platinum?
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado!
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
What it is, all the Square Enix games
Seen
are
through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality.
Just don't see that appealing.
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと言っておりますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん1人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについてはプレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かって、アクションを、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形です。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているビデオコピーというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところをすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じが意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しく思ってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっているので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
What do you remember about us as kids?
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome! Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on?
No!
I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this? Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM2. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 has put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
So are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission. Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you?
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Three.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become Chaos.
What's the origin of Stranger Parents?
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
It's all or nothing.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Alright, yeah, well that was the Square Enix
Next
livestream.
time.
That was the Square Enix live stream with some exciting titles, kind of exciting titles. They had, what's it called? They had Guardians of the Galaxy announced. They had a bunch of Final Fantasy titles. Really wasn't that much there, to be honest. Basically, it's a whole bunch of Final Fantasy and Life is Strange. Life is Strange collection, which is pretty cool. That's about it, really. They didn't really show anything else off. That was interesting. Final Fantasy 7 Integrate, that's already out, so yeah, nothing of that too much interest. Yeah, that's all I can really say about it. There's not much else to it. But that wraps up day 2 of E3. There is a PC gaming showcase later on today as well, and there is a Warner Brothers Back 4 Blood, but we probably won't cover that unless there's something really good coming out of that. Yeah, but if you want to see all the latest trailers and all the latest in gaming news for E3, be sure to stick around on our YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook page. Head over to our Facebook page to rewatch all the trailers that have been announced in the last couple of days for E3. All the trailers will be over there, and as news breaks, we will also share it there as well. So head over to our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/NeoPass. Yeah, head on over there and get the latest news. We'll be back for E3 Day 3. Actually, I probably should check whether it's going to be tomorrow or whether it will be Wednesday. Just give me a moment. It will probably be Wednesday at 2 a.m., which will be the Nintendo E3 Direct. So be sure to check it out then. That's Nintendo's E3 Direct on Wednesday at 2 a.m. So it'll be 1 a.m. that we'll be streaming that. Take-Two and Capcom tomorrow, but we will probably get that a miss because we don't think there's going to be much there. We will share trailers as they happen though, so be sure to follow us on Facebook for that one. Day 3 will be this Wednesday at 1 a.m. So be sure to check us out. Then, in the meantime, we'll be playing some games, and be sure to check us out on all our social media. I've been Charlie K, signing off, and I'm going to go back to bed. Have a good night, or a good morning. Have a good day.